Outlaws ride together. Hit subscribe and join the pack. Whiskey and Wolves starts now.
You got that black dog on your arm. You got that black dog following you around. Can't shake him loose, he won't leave town. Tell me, baby, what's eating at your soul? Tell me, baby, what's eating at your soul? That darkness got you, won't let you go. Seen you walking down that lonesome street. Seen you walking down that lonesome street. Dragging your feet, can't find no peace. I know that feeling been there before. I know that feeling been there before. When trouble comes, knock at your door. Yeah, 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 yeah. But morning comes, the sun will rise. But morning comes, the sun will rise. Just gotta look through different eyes. So tell that black dog to move along. So tell that black dog to move along. You stronger than you think, stay strong. Oh, yeah.
I've been driving down these dusty roads so damn long, counting mile markers, memories gone wrong. Every mile you made me chase your ghost. It leaves me broken, what I hate the most. Miles you've made, burning bridges, hearts you've frayed. Miles you've made, I'm still bleeding from the blade. All the miles you've made, all the miles you've made. Borrowed time and bitter bourbon in my veins. Every stop I make just magnifies the pain. Each mile marker screams your name at me. Freedom's just a fucking fantasy I'll never see. Miles you've made, burning bridges, hearts you've frayed. Miles you've made, I'm still bleeding from the blade. All the miles you've made, all the miles you've made. Asphalt and ashes, always asking why. miles between us multiply and magnify. Manic miles of misery I must endure. Miles you made, nothing's pure. Morning breaks but never breaks this brutal chain. Every mile you made just multiplies my pain. Diesel fumes and damaged dreams define my days. Lost inside the labyrinth of your wicked ways. Miles you've made, burning bridges, hearts you've frayed. Miles you've made, I'm still bleeding from the blade. All the miles you've made, all the miles you've made. Miles you've made, all the miles you've made.
You remember that old dirt road where we carved our names in old. Now I drive by, can't find the tree. Like smoke, everything we used to be. Time keeps slipping through my hands like water through the sand. Like smoke, all our memories fade away. Like smoke, nothing left of yesterday. Can't hold on to what we had. Like smoke, like smoke. Your mama's porch still creaks the same, but she don't mention your sweet name. Pictures yellow in the frame. Like smoke, nothing here will ever change. Time keeps slipping through my hands like water through the sand. Like smoke, all our memories fade away. Like smoke, nothing left of yesterday. Can't hold on what we had. Like smoke, Yesterday forever meant something. Now I know it don't mean nothing. And the wind blows strong enough, even love ain't strong enough. Like smoke, all our memories fade away. Like smoke, nothing left of yesterday. Can't hold on to what we had. Like smoke, like smoke. Like smoke, like smoke. Bottle by my bedside, pills upon the floor. Can't find the door, can't find the door. Blood and bourbon mixing, staining what we had. Good times gone bad, good times gone bad.
Fire in my belly, rage behind my eyes. Tired of your lies, tired of your lies. Cursing at the ceiling, breaking every glass. This too shall pass, this too shall pass.
We're burning down, ashes and ground, ashes and ground. Love ain't enough when the well runs dry. Time to say goodbye. Shaking in the morning, sweating through the night. Nothing feels right, nothing feels right. Promises I'm making, promises I break. For heaven's sake, for heaven's sake.
Packing up my suitcase, walking out the door. Can't take much more, can't take much more. Burning all the bridges, burning all the past. Freedom at last, freedom at last.
We're burning down, ashes and ground, ashes and ground. Love ain't enough when the well runs dry. Time to say goodbye. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Oh yeah, set me free. Cold wind blowing, carrying the smoke. Two hearts broke, two hearts broke. Different paths calling, different ways to heal. This is real, this is real. We're burning down, ashes and ground, ashes and ground. Love ain't enough when the well runs dry. Time to say goodbye. Time to say goodbye. Time to say goodbye. Burning down, burning down. Burning down, burning down. Burning down. You know I'm coming back. You know I'm coming back. Been driving these back roads since the sun went down. Radio static in a half-empty body. Know I'm coming back to that old house where we used to laugh. Remember how we'd sit out on the porch all night, talking about leaving this whole damn town behind. You know I'm coming back, even though I swore I'd never look back. But the highway keeps calling my name. Every mile feels exactly the same. You know I'm coming back, you know I'm coming back to the place where it all went wrong. You know I'm coming back, you know I'm coming back, right back home where I belong. Your mama's light is still burning bright. Same old chair where Daddy used to sit. You know I'm coming back to face the mess that I made of it. Thought I could outrun what we used to be, but every road just leads me back to you and me. You know I'm coming back nothing left but the truth to tell. But the highway keeps calling my name. Every mile feels exactly the same. You know I'm coming back, you know I'm coming back to the place where it all went wrong. You know I'm coming back, you know I'm coming back, right back home where I belong. I've been running from this feeling for way too long. Now I'm standing at your door with this old soul. You know I'm coming back, you know I'm coming back to the place where it all went wrong. You know I'm coming back, you know I'm coming back, right back home where I belong. No, I'm coming back, right back home. No, I'm coming back, right back home.
Saw your face in that old western, playing on the TV late at night. The man who rode into the sunset but never made it home to make things right. I know that feeling in my chest now. When the credits roll and screen goes black, and I wonder if you're watching too, from wherever broken hearts go. Can you hear me through the static, in the silence of your room? All the words I never said to you are weighing like a stone, like a stone. Remember how we used to argue about which one would get the girl? You always said the good guys finish last in this messed up world. Now I'm sitting in your kitchen and your coffee's getting cold. Now it's the love to chestnut, and I wish that I could call you up, but some things can't be told. Can you hear me through the static, in the silence of your room? All the words I never said to you are weighing like a stone, like a stone. The hero rides away alone, that's how the story ends. But in real life we don't get second chances with our friends. So I'll keep watching all your movies till the morning breaks the spell. And maybe somewhere in the ending I'll find peace within this hell. The man who saved the day on screen never had to say goodbye. Can you hear me through the static, in the silence of your room? All the words I never said to you are weighing like a stone. All the love I couldn't show to you is weighing like a stone. Like a stone. Like a stone. Like a stone.
Came back to this old farmhouse last Sunday, where Grandpa used to pray before his morning coffee. The kitchen table still bears the ring stains from his cup, and I can hear his voice saying, "Boy, you're gonna need faith to fill you up." Tell me stories while we work the field together, about the droughts that came and went like seasons, how the Lord would send the rain just when we needed it most. Said, "Son, remember that when troubles come to your door to boast." Now I'm standing on red dirt, where his hands taught mine to work. Every furrow holds a prayer he whispered low. In silence I can feel his spirit here, through the pain and through the tears. There's a peace that only broken hearts can know. Lost my way somewhere between 18 and 35, chasing things that promised more than they could give. But coming home reminds me what he used to say: "Boy, the ground don't lie, and neither does the way you live." The church bells ring across the valley like they did back then, calling wanderers like me to find their way back home again. His Bible's still there on the nightstand where he left it, every page worn thin from all the nights he read it. Down out on this old red room dirt, where his hands taught mine to work. Every furrow holds a prayer he whispered low. In the silence I can feel his spirit here, through the pain and through the tears. There's a peace that only broken hearts can know. I picked up that old guitar he used to play, sang the hymns that carried us through our darkest days. The sunsets on this old red dirt, but his love still lives in every word.
Walking down that road, head down low, carrying the load. You think nobody knows your name, but I've been watching through the pain.
I see you praying in the night, asking God to make it right. You think he's turned his face away, but I've been listening to you pray. We're all fall forgotten, we're all alone.
we're not really on our own. We're all forgotten. We're all alone, but we're not really on our own. I see you stumbling through dark, trying to find that holy spot. You think you're lost beyond repair, but I've been watching, I've been there. I see you crying in the dust, wondering who you gonna trust. You think the world has passed you by, but I've been listening to you cry. Been searching for some peace. Wonder if you hear me when my troubles just won't cease.
Keep on walking.
Storm clouds been gathering, can't see the light no more. Tell me there's a reason for what we're struggling for. Oh yes, there's always reason. Take me to that heavenly ground where my soul can rest. Take me to that heavenly ground, put my heart to test. Heavenly ground, heavenly ground, heavenly ground. Sometimes I feel forgotten, like I'm calling to the wind. But maybe that's the moment when the healing can begin. That's when it all begins. Been carrying this burden longer than I care to say. Show me how to lay it down. Help me find another. There's always another way. Take me to that heavenly ground where my soul can rest. Take me to that heavenly ground, put my heart to test. When the road gets rough and the nights grow long, still I know there's a place place I belong. Yeah, I know there's a place I belong. Ah, oh, oh yeah. Oh, ah, yeah. Take me to that heavenly ground where my soul can rest. Take me to that heavenly ground. Put my heart to test. Take me to that heavenly ground. That's where I'll be blessed. Heavenly ground. Have been walking through this valley, but I ain't walking alone.
Water's moving slow today, same as when we used to play, right here by the muddy bank, before the world went sideways on us. Nothing left to trust, but this old river still runs through the mess we made of everything. All the broken things we threw in the water, thought they wash away, but they stay, but they stay, they stay down below the surface, down below. Remember that summer night when you said you'd make it right? All the ways I let you down, all the times I walked away from the words you'd say when you needed me to stay. But I was scared of all the broken things and things we threw in the water, thought they'd wash away. They stayed, they stayed, they stayed down below the surface, down below. Maybe we can't go back, maybe that's the point. Maybe forgiveness starts right here in the dirt, by the water's edge, where we learn to hurt, where we learn to heal. Your hand feels warm in mine, like we might be fine, despite the weight we carry from the choices that we made of everything. All the broken things we threw in the water, now they're part of who we are. They stay, they stay, they stay down below the surface, down below, but we're still here, 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 still here, here. Water's moving slow today, same as when we used to play.
Sun Sunday morning coffee, steam rising slow. You're humming hymns while brushing out your hair. 20 years I watched you, Lord, I know there's something holy in the way you care. Your mama's voice still echoes in your song, the same sweet tune that brought me to my knees. I never thought I'd find salvation here, in the kitchen of our little house.
This is sacred ground we're standing on. Every ordinary moment blessed when you love someone with all you got. Heaven lives inside the tenderness. This is sacred ground, sacred ground, where love becomes a prayer somehow. Remember when we danced at Johnson's barn? Your dress was blue, the fiddles played so sweet. I felt like Moses seeing the burning flame when you said yes and made my world complete. Now gray is creeping through our morning talks, but still you shine like stained glass in the sun. I never thought I'd find salvation here, in the quiet of our front porch swing. This is sacred ground we're standing on. Every ordinary moment blessed when you love someone with all you got. Heaven lives inside the tenderness. This is sacred ground, sacred ground, where love becomes a prayer somehow. When the preacher talks of paradise, I just close my eyes and think of this. Every kiss goodnight, every morning grace, every time you take my weathered hand, every laugh line carved around your eyes. Sacred ground, sacred ground. This is sacred ground we're standing on. Every ordinary moment blessed when you love someone with all you got. Heaven lives inside the tenderness. This is sacred ground, sacred ground, where love becomes a prayer, where love becomes a prayer somehow. Sunday morning coffee, steam rising slow.
Dust on the windowsill, morning coffee getting cold. Same chair, same table, nothing new to hold. Empty rooms keep talking to the walls I built. Every corner asking where the silence spilled. How'd the quiet get so loud? Calendar pages turning, Same dates, different year. Footsteps on the floorboards, nobody else to hear. Empty rooms keep talking to the walls I built. Every corner asking where the silence spilled. How the quiet gets so loud. Clock ticks like a heartbeat, counting down to when these hollow spaces might feel full again. Used to fill the spaces with your laugh, your voice. Now I'm left with echoes of a different choice. Empty rooms keep talking to the walls I built. Every corner asking where'd the silence spill. How'd the quiet get so loud? Dust on the windowsill, morning light grows old.
Down in the mud where the old trees grow, there's something stirring, something I know. Heat rises up from the murky ground. My pulse keeps time with a primal sound. Fire in my bones, fire in my blood, rising from the deep, rising from the mud. Without a care, fire in my bones, fire in my blood, rising from the deep, rising from the yeah, Down in the swamp where the wild things grow, I found my fire, now I let it show.
Down in the valley where I used to roam, broken and weary, far from my home. Every step heavy, every breath pain, until you call my name through the rain. Now I'm climbing, climbing higher. Your love lifts me from the mire. I'm standing on the mountaintop, top, praising, mountaintop, praising, yeah, where your glory never stops, amazing, never stops, amazing us, Lord. Every chain is broken, every burden's light, burden's light, hallelujah, on this mountaintop tonight. Thought I'd never see the sunrise again, lost in the darkness of my own sin. But you reached down with your mighty hand, pulled me up to the promised land. Now I'm climbing, climbing higher. Your love lifts me from the mire. I'm starting up, lifts me from the mire. I'm standing on the mountaintop, top, praising, mountaintop, praising, yeah, where your glory never stops, amazing, never stops, amazing us, Lord. Every chain is broken, every bird is light, burdens lie on this mountaintop tonight. From the valley to the peak, you're the strength when I am weak. Every mountain, every hill bows before your holy will. I can see for miles around, hear that sweet salvation sound, echoing from high above, singing of your endless love. I'm standing on the mountaintop, praising, mountaintop praising, yes, Lord, where your glory never stops, amazing, never stops, never stops, never stops. Every chain is broken, every burden's light, so light, hallelujah, on this mountain night, on this mountain top tonight. Yes, Lord, thank you, Jesus, mountaintop praising, glory, glory, hallelujah, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free.
Cigarette burns on the table. Why don't you tell me why? Why don't you look me in the eye? Same old bar, same old lies, same old hurt in your eyes. Why don't you tell me why? Why don't you look me in the eye? I'm tired of waiting, I'm tired of this game. tell me what you're trying to say. The jukebox plays that same old song. Bartender knows something's wrong. Why don't you tell me why? Why don't you look me in the eye? I'm tired of waiting, I'm tired of this game. Why don't you just say, why don't you just go? Why don't you just mean it when you say you don't know? Why don't you just leave? Why don't you just stay? Why don't you tell me what you're trying to say? All these years, all these tears, all these beers won't make it clear. Oh, why don't you, why don't you, why don't you, why don't you, why don't you? Why don't you just say, why don't you just go? Why don't you just mean it when you say you don't know? Why don't you just leave? Why don't you just stay? Why don't you tell me what you're trying to say? Why don't you tell me why? Why don't you look me in the eye? Why don't you, why don't you, why don't you?
You used to be handsome back when you knew me. Fists like hammers, heart like stone. Now these hands shake, pour another whiskey. Tell me, darling, where'd you go? Mirror don't lie, shows what time's been doing. Lines like road maps, scars that show. Remember dancing, thought we'd keep on moving. Tell me, baby, where'd you go? Where'd you go when the hurt got heavy? Where'd you go when the bottle got steady? We were young and wild. Where'd you go? Lost that reckless child. Bar fights and heartbreak, teeth I've been losing. Pulled 3 bullets, 2 still in my shoulder. Once you said you'd love me through the bruising. Tell me, honey, where'd you go? Cigarette burn on my left hand finger. Wedding ring left a mark below. 20 years married, but you ain't the same, eh? Tell me, stranger, where'd you go? Where'd you go when the hurt got heavy? Where'd you go when the bottle got steady? We were young and wild. Where'd you go? Lost that reckless child.
on the nightstand, sleep in separate rooms. Doctor says my liver ain't got much time to choose between the life we're living and the one we threw away. Where'd you go when the hurt got heavy? Where'd you go when the bottle got steady? We were young and wild. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd that reckless child go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
I keep coming back to you, even when I know it's wrong. I keep coming back to you. Yeah, the pain goes on and on.
You keep pulling me down deep when I try to find my way. You keep pulling me down deep. I can't break away.
We're cursed, this love won't let us be. We're cursed, can't break free, can't break free. We can't break free. Every time I try to leave, you come calling out my name. Every time I try to leave, I feel that same old pain. Why we do this to ourselves when we know it's tearing us apart? Why we do this to ourselves, breaking both our hearts? We're cursed, this love won't let us be. We're cursed, can't break free, can't break free. We can't break. I see the hurt in your eyes, I see the hurt in your eyes, but I can't walk away. I feel the ache in my soul, I feel the ache in my soul, but I can't walk away. We're cursed, this love won't let us be. We're cursed, can't break free, can't break free. We can't break free. I keep coming back to you. You keep pulling me down deep. I keep coming back to you. Yeah.
We can't break free. We can't break free.
Been riding this highway, baby,
Keep on riding,
since the break of dawn.
keep on riding,
Got my wheels beneath me, honey,
keep on riding,
and my worries nearly gone.
keep on riding,
Keep on riding, keep on riding, never gonna stop. Keep on riding, till we reach the top. Keep on riding, keep on riding, keep on riding, keep on riding all night long. Tell me what chasing, darling. Keep on riding down this dusty road. Keep on riding. Got that fire burning in you. Keep on riding. Carrying that heavy load. Keep on riding. Keep on riding. Keep on riding. Never gonna stop. Keep on riding. Keep on riding till we reach the top. Keep on riding. Keep on riding. Yeah, yeah. Keep on riding. Keep on riding all night long. Storm clouds gather around you. Keep on riding. When the world tries to ground you. Keep on riding. 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 Keep on riding, riding. Keep on riding. Sun is setting low now, sugar. Keep on riding, but we ain't slowing down. Keep on riding, got that engine humming for you. Keep on riding, best damn sound around. Keep on riding. Keep on riding, keep on riding. Never gonna stop. Keep on riding, keep on riding till we reach the top. Keep on riding, keep on riding, yeah, yeah. Keep on riding, keep on riding all night long.
guess I'm bound. Curse bride, curse bride. Can't you see what's inside? Curse bride, curse bride. There's no place left to hide. Curse bride, curse bride, curse is bride. Curse bride, curse bride, curse I can't say what's inside.
That old freight train rolling on by. That old freight train rolling on by. And then I'm standing here alone. Can't catch that train. Can't catch that train. Been walking these tracks since the break of day. Been walking these tracks since the break of day. My feet keep moving on. Can't catch that train. Can't catch that train. Been walking this jazz since the Lisburg lead. Steel wheels turning on the left of me. My beat keep moving on. Candy, can't catch that train. Steel wheels turning on the rusty rail. Steel wheels turning on the rusty rail. Taking all my hope away. Can't catch that train. Can't catch that train. Walking down the line, counting every tire. Dust in my face, sun burning high. Every step I take, train gets further away. Left me standing here with nothing left to say. Iron horse running, never looking back. My whole life scattered on this railroad track. Whistle blowing loud in the distance far. Chasing something I can't reach where you are. That old freight train disappearing now. That old freight train disappearing now. And I'm still standing here. Can't catch that train. Can't catch that train. Track stretches on to the horizon line. Track stretches on to the horizon line. But my legs won't carry me. Can't catch that train. Can't catch that train. That old freight train. That old freight train. That old freight train gone away from me.